What's up, YouTube family and friends? It's your boy Trucker CB coming back with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this channel where we talk trucking and plus much more. Today I got a special treat for you guys. As you can see, I'm not on the road right now. I'm at the crib and I'm gonna get a glimpse of the new house. Just the living area, whatever. But that's not the purpose of this video. Today, I am going to be actually doing a review on this PlayStation 5. It's not like a review, like, because I only had it for a couple days now. But it's just a review of the process and what I think about where I ordered it from, which is StockX. A lot of people was having concerns about ordering from StockX, and I had concerns also, but we're going to break down how my experience was with it and go from there. But anyway, make sure you guys, if you ain't subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that sub button, give me a thumbs up, support this channel, and let's get into it. Now, originally I had doubts. I didn't want to order from them because I seen, first of all, before I order from any place, I always go to the straight to the reviews section, and I always, read through the comments and see how other people's experience was with it. And I seen quite a lot of bad reviews on this StockX, and I was kind of leery about even ordering from them. But just like everybody else, it got to the point where you just couldn't find them no more. And if you did find them, they were marking the prices up on them. So I went to the, and briefly before we continue, I actually got, when they first dropped, I ended up sending someone $400 for a system. And he ended up not sending me the console like he promised. And it didn't go right. So after that, I was really leery about doing business with anybody, because I had a couple people ask me or tell me, like, go to Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, man, that's how I got scammed. Someone took $400 out from me. So I was really leery about it. But the box actually came. Let's turn this away. It came in the original box. I did get the digital. As you can see, disc free. There's a few bumps and grazes on this box. Like if you look, you can see the dent marks and whatever. I actually went and got the headset yesterday. It was the last one they had at GameStop, so I lucked up on that. And also bought my son a Nintendo Wii or Nintendo Switch or whatever. We'll do a review on this later, but yeah, everything went okay. Like it took them, let's see, I ordered the PlayStation on, what's this, June? Let me see. I ordered, okay, so I ordered January, February. All right, so I ordered February 25th, and it actually came March the 5th. So it took roughly 2 weeks, if not the whole 2 weeks, but it only took about 2 weeks to get here, less than 2 weeks. So the timestamp was really good. Like I wasn't expecting for, to order it and get it that fast, because it even said on the website it's going to be from when I ordered it on the 25th of February, it said it's going to be here March the 15th. So I was expecting for an extra week, and then they gave me the tracking number. I tracked it from UPS, and that kind of went smooth. There was a couple bumps in the roads on that, because I think it stayed in what part of it? Like the authentication process, it stayed on that for about 3 days, and I was kind of getting worried about that and whatever. But yeah, but here's right here. Actually pretty dope, man. Actually, I went and bought those yesterday, thumb grips. And one thing that they will have you do with PlayStation 5 is you have to, in order to transfer all your data to the new system from the PlayStation 4, you have to like have them on the same internet network and all that. They have to both be on and all that. So we did that, got a transfer. It took about an hour to do that, so that went really well. But one thing about the reason why I didn't want to order from StockX is just because of the marketplace, for one, and for two, I read the reviews, so I was kind of out the. I had my foot halfway in the door at that point. And I was like, should I order it? Should I not order it? But I'm here to tell you guys, if you're looking for a nice system and you don't care about selling it and you just want it just so you can have it for the house, because it's good for media and everything, you want to order it from StockX. The sticker right here that we cut it from, right there. So that's actually I think that's the only thing. Oh yeah, the other one right there. But there was something else I had to tell you guys about it. Oh yeah, and I was also worried about, receiving packages. So I had UPS, that's the people that was delivering it to me, because I just moved to this neighborhood, and this is not a bad neighborhood by any means. I stay in a really decent neighborhood. Like, you have to have money to stay over here, but at the end of the day, I don't know how I feel about receiving packages on my step, especially the PlayStation 5, because there's been stories, and I've been looking up at it on YouTube, where the people that delivers the package, they end up taking the package or throwing it on the ground and breaking it or whatever, or just not delivering it. So at the last minute, and I think this had an effect on how long it actually took to get here. At the last minute, I ended up changing the delivery location and had them send it to UPS at the access point. But that lets me know that I need to go ahead and get a PO box. That way, in future problem or future situations like that, I can just have it all shipped to my PO box. So yeah, but I am really, really enjoying the system. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So this is the main menu. As you can see, I got Call of Duty downloaded, Modern Warfare, whatever. Mortal Kombat. That's one of my favorite games on here. I actually bought the Spider-Man, both of them. I bought this one, which is with that's with Miles on there, the black character, and then this is the one with Peter. So I have both of the games on there, and I have all of them PlayStation 5 edition. So if you're looking for a nice console, man, I will highly recommend StockX have them. I paid $746 after tax. That's after the shipping, after the bill and everything. That's the final cost of it. $746. I don't know if I told you $776, but it's $746 for the grand total. So now I will say, for the people who like their console and they want the one with the disc, for me, I wanted to get the one with the disc, but I didn't want to pay $1,000 for the console. It's bad enough I'm already paying $200-300 overpriced for this. So I was deep, and I knew I had to get accessories. I knew I wanted to buy games, and I have the money to buy all that, but I just didn't want to do it now. Like, I'd rather save some money now. I still have the system. I still have my PlayStation 4 console if I wanted to do a disc, but I'm to the point where the disc, I don't buy disc anymore. So for the people that are buying disc, like, up to you, but I don't really care to buy disc anymore. So, and I know, and I can talk from experience now, the games are actually pretty expensive. I will say that. And they don't have many games on the PlayStation yet, but they are expensive. But I don't mind paying a little $70. To me, it's not really a lot. I don't play many games. I only play Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, and every once in a while I'll jump on Spider-Man. But again, I only had the system for 3 days now. So now let's get to the headset. The headset. For one, I like the headset because it's wireless. And I know they made wired or wireless headsets for the PS. I've always used the wired headsets. I've never had a wireless headset. So that's actually new for me. But you can still hear people on the outside. It's just, the game goes real, like with the PlayStation 5 console, with the headset, with the controller, everything that comes with it, it just runs smoothly. Like, I've been playing the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and I've been playing the Outbreak on there, and it just flows so smooth. Like, you're just just stuck in a game. Like, that's how I wanted the experience. So you're definitely going to get your experience with this console, with the headset. I highly recommend that you buy the headset for it. I think it ran me $100. And we spent $600 last night at GameStop, and we didn't realize it. But here's the funny little story about yesterday. And I just want to throw this in, and then we wrap it up. So yesterday I was sitting here playing my game. My wife was in the kitchen. I think she was doing dishes or whatever. And while I was playing the game, my game kept messing up. So I had to go back to the main menu, and I had to close the application that I was using. I think I was playing Mortal Kombat or something. Or no, this is while I was trying to buy Mortal Kombat. So while I'm doing that, I go back to the main menu because I was already in the checkout line to check out to buy the Mortal Kombat or whatever, and it kept messing up. It kept declining my payments, and I'm like, that's weird because I have almost 10 grand in my account, so there's no reason why it should be declining the process, you know. And my wife, she was like, is that because the story with the credit card, with my bank card is that's my third bank card. So we thought something was wrong with this card because I've ran through 3 bank cards with this banking company I go through, which is Frontier Community Credit Union. So I told her, I said it wasn't the bank card. And what happened after that? Oh, so I went to, so I'll just show you. This is hard for me to explain it. So when you come to the main menu, you can go down and you can watch people while they're streaming. And so like, I'm on Mortal Kombat right now. You can watch people playing Mortal Kombat who's live streaming the game. So that's what I was doing. But I was doing that for Call of Duty because, keep in mind, I didn't have Mortal Kombat yet. So I came down here and I was watching this live stream with the guy who was showing glitches on zombies or whatever. And while I did that, like, I had nowhere, I got 2 phone calls from a fraud protection agency. And I'm like, that's weird. So I answered the phone, said, hey, we're looking for Cortez, whatever. And they gave my whole name. And I was like, should I be answering this phone call? So I hung up on them the first time. They called me right back. I answered again. Then I got to the point where I answered it. I gave them like my middle initial, and my last name. And then they asked for my zip code that was attached to my bank card. And I asked my wife, I said, should I be giving them this information? Because again, you don't know if they're a fraud protection agency, like the real deal, or if they're actually fraudulent. So I hung up a second time. At this time, my brain started working. I was like, I should just Google the number to see if they're a legitimate company. So I did that. I typed the number in, hit search on Google, and it popped up that they were a legit company. So I was like, okay, I need to call them back, because at this time I'm thinking like, there's a reason why my card was declining when I was trying to purchase Mortal Kombat. So after I hung up with them, I hung the phone up on them, I called them back, and then I went through the whole process. And then the lady on the other end was like, did you try to make a purchase of $89, $89.99? I said, hell no, that wasn't me. And then she went over my last 5 purchases from my past 5 whatever payments that I made. And I told her yes to all those. And then she got to that question. I told her, no, I didn't make a purchase of $90 or whatever, $89.99. And then she was like, well, we're going to tell you what it was. And it said and here's the funny part. Because now, let me let y'all know, my wife is sitting here right next to me at the time, and I had the phone on speaker. She said, did you make a purchase for escort services? I said, hell no. And now think about it. If I was with some ratchet ass chick, she probably would have thought I was ordering escorts or whatever, but she didn't. She knew that I was sitting here playing the game, because I was like, baby, trust me, I did not do that. And then luckily they declined that. So long story short, the guy that I clicked on his video when he was live streaming down here, when you click on, so y'all have to be careful when you go down here and you click on some of these people that's hacking and stuff, they will hack all your info. So I just blocked him and reported him for, fraudulent activity. So now I'm in a bad situation, because my banking company when they shut your card off, you can't use that card anymore. So now I have to wait till Monday, call them, and it's going to take another 7 to 14 days to get a new card. And I have all this money in my account I cannot use. Well, I can go to the bank, but I'm a truck driver, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to go to my bank. Like, I have to leave out tonight and go to Arkansas, and I won't be back till Tuesday, and it's Sunday, so I'm not gonna be back until Tuesday. So I have to wait till Tuesday to even get a new card, or I think I can call, or I mean to get money, but I have to wait till Monday to call them so I can order a new card. But yeah, so that's my review for this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have to be patient with me. I did move into a new house, so I haven't been dropping videos this past 2 weeks. But normally I'll try to upload one good video. But yeah, that's if you guys are looking for a nice system, I would highly recommend you go to StockX. As you can see, everything was in the box. I think the system actually was brand new because it even came in the original packages. I don't know how StockX do it, but when it goes to the authentication process, like everything that you can think of, like, was in here. Like, even like the little cables, they were tied up with little zip ties and everything. So I highly recommend StockX to anyone who's searching for a PS5. You're going to pay more than retail price for it, but that's expected. So I think that's all we have, though. But it doesn't matter if you get digital or if you get the one with the Blu-ray. I think they do the same thing. And one thing I will say before we end this video is I'm already out of downloading space. I don't have any more free space on here between Call of Duty and I think the Spider-Mans and all that crap, dude. I don't have no more space. So I've downloaded, let's see, Mortal Kombat, Spider-Man 1 and 2, and then I have Modern Warfare, and then I have the Black Ops Cold War. So I have 5 games. I'm already maxed out on space. So they have to figure out how to do some kind of storage space or whatever. But this is Trucker CB. I'm signing off. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Peace.